But if I beat you, I'll be expecting 1,000 more milk bottle deliveries. Have another. Off we go. I've overcome my greatest weakness. Now I am invincible. Me. The kid gloves are off. Lightning, surprise attack. Well, my technique was something else, right? This match is mine. Evil containment. This match is mine. Evil containment. This match is mine. Evil containment. Itty bitty living space. Yeah, I pulled it off.
All right, here we are with base form Master Roshi, and also this is being recorded a day after that Dragon Ball event. And yes, I'm going to make videos on it, but I'm going to space those out and talking about my thoughts and my opinions. Just know that a stream or a surplus of spam Mission 100 videos are coming on Monday in the coming weeks, because that's going to be added to Sparking Zero. If there are any characters being added via this free update, we will see. I already figured out how I'm going to be doing most of the new characters added, so we're just going to see who I'm at this time. I almost regret doing Master Roshi because I would have rather done Grandpa Gohan first, but whatever. Anyways, base for Master Roshi pretty much is mainly from his fights with Kid Goku in Dragon Ball and Piccolo. There's also some tournament of power stretched in there, so this is really just a overall, hey, this is like just the definitive Master Roshi from OG Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super. For starters, he has a really good basic attacks. I like his his combos are alright. I'm not gonna say I like them, but they're also not the absolute worst thing that has ever grazed this planet. They're not bad, but they're not good either. They don't particularly scream Master Roshi to me, but this is my real first game of Master Roshi as a character that isn't fighters, and I do think his fighters, combos, and basic attacks should have been at least modeled or considered here, since I think those fit Master Roshi quite well. His grab, though, shines. I like his grab. I like that it's a different grab, and that really feels like Master Roshi to me. I wish his basic fighting style was more of this style, that would have been really cool and also would have been very much appreciated by me. Now, he has Kamehameha. It's Master Roshi's technique. Him having it is perfectly fine. Also, it's charged differently, it looks differently. It's pretty much his own move. It's pretty much like how it was in OG Dragon Ball, which is really cool. I like that they try to do differentiations of the same attack to make it interesting, and Master Roshi has it. I think it's cool that they went the extra mile to make it different. Kind of like how Kid Goku and GT Goku share a similar Kamehameha, and all the other chargeable Kamehameha waves look somewhat different, because some have the aura, some don't. Some are small and compact, like Kid or GT's. And Master Roshi's is charged differently. It looks really cool. I don't have a problem with it at all. Now, Lightning Shock Surprise was his ultimate, I believe correctly, in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And it loses some of that flair. I definitely think the way that the lightning looks in this game is kind of meh. You can't really see Goku get zapped when I do it. And that's a damn shame. Because I think that was the best part of the ultimate, and then seeing the lightning pulse and surge before Goku dropped down, I wish they did more of that. However, I have very much grown to like Lightning Shock Surprise. And I do think it's good. I just don't think it's the best it could have been. But it's still not a bad move. It's probably one of my favorite moves. I used Master Roshi on my first iteration of my DP team because I think he's so cool in his base form and in his max power form. He's a very fun character to use for the reason that he has really cool skills. Now, Evil Containment Wave. It has 3 versions by technicality. Master Roshi actually does more damage and takes more damage the more evil the person is. So, in the first one you saw me do it to Goku, it didn't do that much damage to Goku. And Master Roshi didn't take a lot of damage from it. When I used it on Gamma, Master Roshi took way more damage. And it did more damage to Gamma because it's based on how evil the character is. So similar to the Devil Might Beam in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And Master Roshi is our last unique finish character. There were only 3. Mid Super Saiyan Goku, End Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and base form Master Roshi. If you manage to kill anybody with the Evil Containment Wave, he seals it and locks it away. Seals and locks away his opponent. That's a very neat, fun look. Like I said, this move I do think works for a special finish. I do think more moves should have had a special finish. Like I have already mentioned that Super Saiyan 2 Super Saiyan 2 Super Trunks, Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan should have had finishers. You can argue maybe Gogeta Z. I do think every major character maybe should have had a special finish in some capacity. But I'm kind of doing ones that like kind of make sense to see, depending on like what's done. Like, I feel like Majin Vegeta should have had one. If you killed him with Final Explosion, Majin Vegeta turns to stone, and stuff to that effect. I can maybe understand the fusions not getting one. Maybe Gogeta Z, if you use it on a good, if you kill a villain character, it turns them good or something. Or specifically, if you kill Janemba with it, it makes him good. But yeah, it's a pretty cool ultimate. Like I said, Master Roshi has a very fun and interesting kit, and I'm here for it.
No more games. Max power. Keep on trying. Yo.
And here we are with Max Power Master Roshi. Very cool character, by the way. I just want to stop and say that he has this big buff thing where like a lot of the buff characters have like these like 3-post combos and shit that just like, you know, look at this very nice very decent combos. I would say I think these fit better than the other Master Roshi one did. He even sort of has a unique grab. It's kind of like Ultra Trunks is, but I feel like Ultra Trunks is just the punches. I feel like Master Roshi's holding them up by like either their neck or the nape of their neck, punching them, and then, you know, doing one last punch to punch them away. He has the same Kamehameha as his base form, but this is acceptable to me because, like, one, what other beam are you going to give Master Roshi? And two, it's different enough from his ultimate in this form that I think it's pretty acceptable to have it be this way. And also, again, this is Master Roshi's technique. He deserves it. And I'm okay with it. Unlike the other Kamehamehas that, like, Goku has, there's only 2 Master Roshis, and at least it's better and more unique than whatever Goku has. This is one of my favorite rushes. It's such a cool rush. He hits them up. Boom, 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 boom. And then one massive punch at the end. This literally is paced very well. The first hit, boom, hits him up right into there. Let's do this side by side. This first hit, masterful. It's really good. These hits feel really strong, even though they're just a bunch of straight punches, right? And then you see the cock back, the little flash sound makes it even better. Boom, right in the face. It's a really good rush that is, you know, relatively like paced well and everything. It's paced very, very well. And I'm gonna actually be sort of positive with this one. This is a wonderful charge up. Also, you can see Kid Krillin and Goku in this one. The like whole theme he does, the whole speech he does is really good. The charge up is magnificent. This looks huge. This looks like one of the hugest Kamehamehas we have. The burst even looks good. It feels like the power is surging from his hands into the blast. This is one of the few times that the actual bursting of this attack is in its favor, because it makes it even better. My one issue is the normal Sparking Zero pitfall. We don't get to see the blast engulf the opponent. We barely get any time to see them struggling before Master Roshi just pumps all his energy into it. Like, that would have made this a easily 10/10. I still think it's a 10/10, but it's not that perfect 10/10. Like, it's not the 10/10. It's still in the 10 area. Personally, I would still give this a S rank, but it's probably my favorite, if not my top 3 favorite Kamehamehas in this game. It really goes down to Daima Mini Super Saiyan, Max Power Master Roshi, and Base Vegito. They have some of the best Kamehamehas in this game, and I'm not going to hear any slander.
Hey, what's the holdup? I'm ready to fight you now.
You want to take me on like this? You've got some guts, I'll give you that.
What? All right. I see you. I am its creator. Time for the Kamehameha. Whether I survive is of no consequence. Go. What? You fell into my trap. You fell into my trap. We must master the art of peace in addition to the art of war. The Turtle Hermit School will be with you, always. It will be my greatest, most powerful Kamehameha! done it. I am its creator. Time for the Kamehameha. I am its creator. Time for the Kamehameha. Over here. Go. Sit up. Go. No way. Didn't hurt. You fell into ice right there. I am its creator. Time for the Kamehameha. There. A taste of this. I am its creator. Time for the Kamehameha. I won't let you win. Over here. You fell into my trap. Sit up. Didn't hurt. Right there. It's too early to be setting limits. I say whether I survive is a over here. I got you. Over here. I'm old, yes, but experienced.
Holy crap. That literally took me forever. The newest video you see up on the channel is my 3 failed attempts on trying to beat Gogeta for the end of the Master Roshi Moveset video. As of making this video, the Mission 100 update is out. I will be doing stuff with Mission 100. I'm not sure exactly when, but I will be uploading at least each match individually. I have no clue on if I'm going to do commentary or not. But do expect that at some point. Now, with all that being said, Master Roshi. Also, this was using the new AI. There's a short little video. I'm not going to upload it because it's only 3 minutes and I'm sure people don't care. Or maybe they do. Actually, no. No. Gogeta knocked me back and used his blast. His ultimate. I was very shocked by that. I don't see much of a difference between this, between Ultra and, Super. Other than Ultra seems to be a tad more aggressive with their melees. But, some more testing is gonna have to be done. Anywho, Master Roshi. How is Master Roshi? Well, we don't have a lot of video games to compare him to this time, mainly because he's not in a lot of games, so it really comes down to the only modern game is Fighters, and the really only old game is Budokai Tenkaichi 3. So now it comes down to whichever one is better. But first, I like base form and max power Master Roshi in this game. Like I said, I had him on my DP team before I knew he was metagame in the early days. Because I like his kit, I like his moves. Master Roshi is one of the better and probably one of the best characters in the game. He has a unique way of charging his Kamehameha. He has another unique super in Lightning Shock Surprise. His ultimate, by technicality, has 3 versions and is very unique and special. And his max power form, yeah, has the same Kamehameha. I think it's charged a little bit different. Has one of the best rushes in the game and has one of the best ultimate attacks in in the game to begin with. So, like, it's not bad. He's not bad. He is a S tier character. She really is. The only downsides are his basic combos and things like that. They're not bad, but they're not good either. I think Fighters, at least in the combo department, has Master Roshi from Sparking Zero beat. But I will say, I do like... I think Sparking Zero is the best Master Roshi we have. In Budokai Tenkaichi 3, yeah, he's cool. And there are some things that I like more from that. But overall, I think this version of Master Roshi is the definitive and best version. Of ranking them, Sparking Zero, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and Fighters. Fighters has some cool moves for him, which I hope they eventually bring back through a update or something for this game. But I digress. We might not actually see anything for him in particular, just because, well, he's Master Roshi, and who really cares? This is a hard thing. I don't know who the best version of him is. I will argue Max Power. I really like using Max Power, but they're both S tier characters. So Max Power, Master Roshi, definitely is really good. I like him. Base form, Master Roshi, I also like him, but I'm going to go with Max Power. He has the beam, he has a awesome rush, and has the better ultimate between the two, in my opinion.